You know what my grandfather told me? You don't get as far as the motherfuckers you talk to for no reason. You'll be successful as the motherfuckers that you talk to for no reason. What I mean is, if you spending your day talking to a nigga that ain't got nothing going on, what the fuck kind of information can he offer you? Can he help you learn something? Can he teach you something?
Everybody nowadays want to be a gangster, but I don't want to be no G. I want to be a lame sucker. I mean, I don't beef at all. I'm never gonna beef. You know, everybody have problems, you know. Some people might not like me, I don't like certain people, but on this platform, I'm here to handle the business. And the beefing ain't the business. To me, beef is when somebody get shot, somebody get hurt, somebody die.
If you would have just focused on what really mattered, you probably would have been way more successful, but you was putting girls first, you was putting weed first, you was putting alcohol first. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you're not at the point where you're at.
Will come into your life and show you one side of them, and then you'll meet a whole nother side of them down the road, and then you'll miss who you thought that person was.
But shit, you can't survive out here by yourself. The police ain't nothing but a gang. The National Guard is a gang. The Army is a gang. We learn all our gang shit from the government. You know what I'm saying? We learn all this gun shit from the government. You know, somebody get a gun, the gov get a bigger gun. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna show us that thing we can't pick up? So I'm picking up, feel me?
If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds. But if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People are so scared to lose that they don't even try. Like, one thing that people can't say is they can't say,
The object is to make enough money to not have to work for anyone.
Right.
Then invest in your own business. And go legit. Get away from this shit, because we know the dead end is down.
I don't know what the word potential means. Because potential, that's a gap. You stop. That's a wall. I don't know what that means, so I'll always push myself harder, and whether people like it or not, at least for me, I'm trying things and
It's crazy because I used to tell myself at 14, 15, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, like, I'm gonna own that. Like, I used to, like,
hype yourself?
Like, not even hype, like, thoughts for hours, like, if I had money and shit, like, what I do, how I do this. And it's crazy because, like, now it's like, that's my life. Shit, like, scary.
But I like being by myself. Like, I like peace and quiet. It's like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better, and I make money, do a lot of shit. I do everything better, bro, just being by myself. I just don't like being with a lot of niggas. I don't like being around a lot of people. You can't, when you gonna think, when you got time to think. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna always need somebody to think for you.
Everything don't go in one direction. Yeah. Always. It be ups and downs in any game. So when you're doing well and you got a surplus or an overload of resources, instead of investing it all back into the same situation, take some of it and start something else up. You know, so that, God forbid, when this slow down, you know, this will keep you afloat. Yeah. And then when this slow down, this will be back revenue.
You know, these fly-by-night people that you just come across, I mean, they're all not to be trusted. I don't trust none of them. You know, it's like, I'm not naive. I'm not out here being like, yo, it's not buddy-buddy, man. This is war, man. You know, just like anything else, just like sports, just like whatever it is. If you're in accounting, I treat this shit, we're playing for keeps, bro.
Social media is so powerful these days. It's like, it's so many ways you can make money. YouTube is not the only platform where you can make millions of dollars off of. You know what I mean? It's all these platforms. My girl, she gets so much money off of just posting pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's real money in this social media shit. Social media is so easy, it's clean, it's legal.
Like, I'm the type of nigga, I let a lot of shit slide throughout our friendship, relationship, whatever. And then people will say, oh, he switched on me for the littlest of shit. No, it's just all of it added up, and that one little shit was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right. You learn how to work this item right here the right way, and not just scrolling on social media and looking like, and really know how to use this device, you can make yourself a millionaire, like, easily. All you need is just a little phone, and use your brain. Take it to the bank.
I don't feel like that's my job, to humble myself, to show you that I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat, unless you're a threat to me. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, when you meet Pac, he's different than he is, because when somebody one-on-one, anybody one-on-one, I believe, honestly, that I can talk. I believe that I have the ability to reason, I have logic, I have compassion, I have understanding. If we talk, there's no problems. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happens. People use what they heard in the media, and that's how they come at me. And then
Whenever my blessings get stagnant, whenever I feel I'm not where I'm at, I evaluate my circle.
every time. Every time, because God will hold that shit back. Because it's somebody in your circle that could probably fuck up that opportunity you about to get. So every time I feel like I'm not where I'm at in life, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, I evaluate myself, and then I evaluate my circle. And most of the times you can find why God don't want to bless you at that moment.
You'll love your enemies and hate your friends. Your enemies remain the same, your friends always change. I travel state to state, stash spots filled with weight, Jaguar, XK8, money machines.
Incredible about Tupac. Tupac died when he was 25. Think about that. You know what I mean? That's incredible. We didn't even recognize how incredible that was. That was incredible. Who does that? Grammys, movies, multiple albums, double albums, and all in a short span of time. And going to jail, shooting at the police, doing all this at the same time.
Rule number 5, show no love. Love will get you killed.